According to 90
Still too loud.
according to one estimate, according to one estimate, wealthy according to one estimate, wealthy city need $190 million keep their heads above water. Above water.
Did that?
According to one estimate, wealthy couples in New York City need $190 million to keep their heads above water. According to one estimate, wealthy couples in New York City need $190 million to keep their heads above water. According wealthy couples in New York. In New York, couples in New York, According to one estimate, wealthy couples in New York City need
Love that. Ooh, that is so good. Oh.
need 100 need 100 need need 109 million need $190 million to to keep keep their heads above to keep their heads above water. To keep their heads above
Yo, Biggs, what's up, buddy? Did you get a notification? Dude. It's fucked up. Well, at least you're here. That's all that matters, dude. It has been a long time. Last time I checked. Last time I posted a live stream was like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm making I've already lip synced. Like,
water.
10 seconds of animation and like nothing. That's fucking progress if I've seen it.
No.
But how you doing, buddy? Everything good? Good quarantine life.
Above water. Above heads above water.
You're right.
Not sure you quite get what keeping your head above water means. I'm not sure you get it.
Continue with this one. Alright, that's doing lip sync. I will be right back. I need a minute or two. Jesus. This is Dragon Ball Fighters Galactic Arena. Badass game. I'll be right back, guys. I need a minute or two. I will be. I'll leave the music on. Why not? 1 second. Okay, back at it. Hold on, I want to listen to this song again. Actually, no, it just started. Yeah, it's just another day. Uncle Pigs. I feel that. I feel that homebody life. People be going crazy. I'm like, bitch, I've been living my life like this. It is good. It is good to be back at the animating though. I've been working on stuff behind the scenes, so I am not slacking by any means, but I could be doing better.
Not sure you quite get. Not sure you quite. Not sure you quite get what keeping your head above water means. I'm not sure you get it. I get it. Sure. Not sure. Sure you. Sure. Not sure you. You're not sure you. not sure you, 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 you you quite get
Yo, S31, what's up, buddy? You doing? Long time. Long time.
quite
As you can see, nothing has changed in my life. I'm still lip syncing this motherfucker.
quite get would get would keep would keep keeping your keeping your head your head above water me
How's your quarantine life, S31? Same old, same old? I find myself still terribly managing my time, but sort of getting used to it.
keeping your head above of water. Water me. Water me. I'm not sure you get it.
Oh, you don't know what this episode's about? This is true. I think I only did one previous live stream having to do with this, so I never really discussed it too much. But we're introducing, yes, the aristocrat. Oh, this looks like I have pulling my nipples out, but yeah, it's, aristocrat Kyle is going to be a thing in this one.
I'm not sure you get it. I'm not sure you get it.
That's good.
I'm not sure you get it.
It's pretty good.
I'm not sure I'm not sure you get it.
Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, aristocrat Kyle is going to be a thing. Yes, yes. Yeah, we're not doing Libertarianator yet. We're not doing the Surfing Pikachu one yet. I did make good strides on the Final Fantasy VII animation bigs, so I think you'd appreciate that, being that you're bigs and all. I think the only thing stopping me from animating that is just recording some voiceover for some of the characters, and then figure out like how I can manipulate my voice to be something that it's not. Whereas that be if that be like, you know, sounding more gruffy, sounding more like cloudish. I don't think I think I would have to lower my voice a little bit to sound like Cloud, because I think my voice is deeper. But those are the only things I have to do, and then I can animate that one. So I have a bunch of things in the pipeline that are like ready. Anything about big water, big ocean? Big water, big ocean. When you hear this one? Yeah, Trump is not in this one, unfortunately. Yeah. There were. Did I think about voice acting for the Final Fantasy VII one? I think I always thought there to be voice acting, but maybe that was like another project or something. But yeah, there was always gonna be voices in that one. I just had to figure out. I got my girlfriend to record some lines, so my girlfriend's gonna be Tifa. I'm gonna be Cloud, and I'm gonna be Barrett. I'm gonna have to find how I can make this sound more like Barrett and Cloud, but so that'll be fun. But I had a lot of help. I posted like some updates on Twitter. I got a lot of help for the backgrounds. I got a good ass background for two good backgrounds for the Final Fantasy VII one. Bane, essentially. Yes. I gotta do some tweaking. But I don't think it should be that hard. I think with Cloud, I can just like lower it a little bit, make it more softer, and with Barrett, I think I would have to make it like all the way up, like tweak that shit, make that shit sound gruff, you know?
I'm not sure you get it.
So yeah, I've been doing a lot of shit on the side that you guys haven't seen, so you know, look out for that. But and like hopefully like some cool streaming stuff that will be revealed in good time. That will definitely change up the gaming streams, and maybe these streams. Like, who knows? But I think the gaming streams are going to be very interesting going forward. Marbo will not have lines. This is Arkham Knight. Yeah, I replayed all of Arkham Knight. I got all the Riddler trophies, all 243 of them. That shit was interesting, kind of. I mean, given that we're in quarantine, I don't think I would have decided to do that. But that was a weird task. That was like the most grindy shit I've ever had to do in a game for a long time. Marlboro is going to just be Marlboro, and he's going to do the attack Bad Breath by having a pack of Marlboros, funny enough. So, yeah, he won't have lines, but he will be very Marlboro-like. It's really fun. Like I did like a storyboard off camera or like on the side. I did the lines and like, oh my god, like I'm having so much fun with that. Like that is a project. Like I've expressed this multiple times, but like you're gonna hear it again, damn it. That Final Fantasy animation, when that shit comes out, that is a project that I never thought would see the light of day. It was like an idea I had like 10 years ago when I was a kid. Like, you know, this would be fun to do, but like, I'm not gonna have the guts to do it or the confidence to do it. And like, here I am, like, pretty much ready to actually make it. Like, it still blows my mind every time I look at the stuff that I've done ready for it. Oh, dude, so tedious. Yeah, I beat the game hard, new game plus. I got all the Ridley trophies. Like I think I got like 90% of them without any help. I think 95%. I think a few of them I was like, huh? What? How do I do it? And then once you figure out how to do one, like then you know how to do the other ones because they're like the same puzzles. But some of them are actually kind of challenging and kind of interesting. None of them really broke me. There was like one that I had to remember like a huge pattern. And I recorded, I think I'll post on Twitter soon, but I have a video of myself like trying to do one of the puzzles and I'm like, I'm not going to remember how to do any of this. I need to record this. And I thought it was kind of funny. So I'll post that soon. But yeah, I'm just like, I love this game. Arkham Knight is so good. I want to go back in Arkham Asylum. What you guys on this one? Back on making players Arkham City. Ooh, Biggs, you got to play if you really. I'm assuming you liked Arkham City. I don't know if you beat it to completion, but if you really want to appreciate those games, play Arkham Asylum, play Arkham City, and then play Arkham Knight. Like, you know, maybe not back to back, but like play the first, play the second, play the third. It's like one giant like thought out, one giant like well thought out story all in one in 3 games. It's such a good series. I very much enjoyed those games. I want to go back right into Arkham Asylum. Game Gear. I definitely had a Game Gear. Oh, you finished on New Game Plus too? Oh, nice. But did you get the Riddler trophies? Were you hardcore? Did you get those Riddler trophies? I think there's more in Arkham City, or just as many as Arkham City. Arkham Knight. Don't know though. I didn't get them in Arkham City, and I don't think I ever will do that. I don't think I'll ever get the Riddler trophies or any other game. Just Arkham Knight.
I'm not sure you get it.
Okay. Here's another. How long are we going? See how far we can go with this one. Let's see.
About 5% of Americans are millionaires. Most of them, about 95%, have between 1 million and 5 million. And many think that's just not enough. The happiness number for a hypothetical, wealthy, non-working couple in their 40s with 2 teenage kids and an expensive...
Okay, I think here... I love Sonic 2 music. Sonic 2 music is so badass. So badass. Lip sync this shit. Yeah, don't get all of them. Don't just YouTube the ending. If you were to do it for Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight, I think, is worth it. Yeah, that's true. Some of them only Catwoman can get. I didn't like the Catwoman sections too much. Like the Catwoman sections in Arkham City were just like they just appeared when like something huge just happened in the Batman story. and I'm just like, I don't want to fucking do this. I just want to do Batman stuff. Like, I think they balanced everything better in Night. And people would say like, oh, the Batmobile stuff is kind of tedious, like, and kind of terrible. Like, I don't know, it's not that, I don't think it's that bad, but I think they balance like the other characters better in Night than they did in City. Aquatic Ruin is your favorite song from it? Do I have that here? Cause I just recently listened to the soundtrack. I don't. Oh, that's the next one. So I do appreciate Aquatic Ruin as much as you do. But I think Chemical Plant's my favorite. I love the how industrial it sounds. Do they expand on her story more in Night? She's more of a damsel in distress, kind of, but she's also very Catwoman. So it's not really it's not expanded too much in Night. I feel like she had more to do in City, to be honest. Like Night, she just like appears when she wants to. But Biggs, you didn't play Asylum then, right? Arkham Asylum. That's Arkham Asylum is very good. Oof. I think it goes for me. It's like Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham City. I think that's my list of Arkham games. Arkham City, I don't know. I just the Catwoman stuff, the whole like, I thought the stuff with like the other villains weren't as interesting as like the Joker stuff. The Joker's not in, he's in City, but like I feel like the story is more focused around Joker in the first and the third one, and the second one was just kind of like an afterthought, for the most part. So that's why I wasn't too crazy about City. I think if you have the means, play Asylum. Asylum is very good. It's lower scope than City, so it's like a smaller world. Yeah, it's very much separate ways. Very much. Separate Ways was alright. It's alright. Actually, I don't think I've finished Separate. I just replayed Resident Evil 4, but I never finished Separate Ways again. I'm just like, I just can't find myself to finish this right now. I like her and Batman's thing. Batman was so funny. Well, you mean in Night when Batman finally saved her from the Riddler? Is that what you're talking about? Because yeah, Batman. If that's what you're talking about, I'm like, yeah, damn, Batman, you're just gonna be like that, huh? Oh my God, still doing the lip syncing. RE4 and 2 on PS4 seems super. It wasn't. I didn't run into any issues on PS4. It looks nice. It looks way nicer. Yeah, you kissing. No, you remember when like, wait, hold on. You kissing. Yeah, you remember she was like, oh, I know a hotel room we can go to, and he's like, I'm busy. I'm like, damn. He's like, not now, bitch. I'm like, that was kind of a good line. That was a good line. Show a lot about the relationship. He's like, play nice. He's very much, Catwoman is very much bitch whipped.
About 5.
have some Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles has some underrated music.
About
Actually, I'm not too crazy about this song. I'm not too crazy about this song, actually. This? Oh, I love Flying Battery. Flying Battery has awesome music. I think it's like Chemical Plant and then Flying Battery for me. That's like number 2 for me in the Sonic series. Got an error code while playing it and when it processes. That whole game is weird. It's very tanky. It's very much a product of its time. Error codes. Interesting. I don't think I ever got an error code playing that game. Have you played Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, Uncle Biggs? I heard that was like the definitive edition. Definitive. Because of the Wii pointing. I could see how that'd be cool, but I'm not too crazy about that. If I had the means, I would totally play Resident Evil 7 in VR. That would be fucking crazy. But I'm not gonna buy a VR headset for one game. Hell no. But I would like to try that. That sounds like a dope experience.
About 5.
Well, I ran out of beer. Should I get more beer, guys? I'm on a beer. Oh, you just got a PS4? You just got a PS4? You should add me, dude. ADrew 2. Find me on PS4, dude. Let's be friends. You can trophy shame me. If you have like all the trophies that I want, like you'd be like, yo, bitch, I got all these trophies. I got all these trophies, bitch. I'm currently replaying The Last of Us now to get prepared for 2. Oh, that's another game you should play, Last of Us. Ooh, that shit's dope. This shit's like, it's super basic, the combat, but like it's brutal. It's brutal fucking combat, and I love that for it. I love it for it. ADrew 2, yep. ADrew 2. Oh, you're just 100% RE4. Oh, nice. Congrats. Any funky things straight ADrew 2, yep. Oh, S31, you have PS4 too? Yeah, add me, dude. Add me. I don't, like, my friends list is comprised of mostly people I don't know on PlayStation, because I used to play, like, Marvel Capcom 3 back in the day, and they used to just add people who were mad good. Like, yo, good shit, man. Let's play again. I don't know who these people are, and they don't play Marvel when I don't anymore either. So, I need real people that at least I know you guys more than them. My avatar is Kratos. There might be more ADrews, but yeah, it's Kratos from God of War 3.
5%. About 5%. Percent of
Oops.
About 5% of Americans are millionaires.
Perfect. Good enough for me. Emily, how are you? Good long time. Yeah, you gotta be specific with names in PlayStation. It's like every name is taken. All right, nice. You added me. Cool. I'll add you too. I'll add you back. Ad for ad. You're drinking beer? I just ran out of beer, and I'm contemplating getting another one. Drink responsibly, bitches. And by that I mean stay in quarantine, bitches. Wear your mask, bitches. You're gonna be like Texas and Florida. Oh yeah, how's your apartment, Evelyn? It must be nice. Congrats again. Did I like especially in Sonic 3? They were just the, collect the blue, the go in this 3D plane and collect the blue balls, right? And avoid the red ones. It was just the same thing in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, right? Or were they different? I forget. I think I did get, this is so long ago. I did get like a Sega Genesis. I wanted to get like all the emeralds and become hyper. I wanted to get all the regular Chaos Emeralds. I wanted to get the hyper Chaos Emeralds. Like the Chaos Emeralds beyond the Chaos Emeralds. And become hypersonic, and I was able to get that. That shit's fun because you have to do it within a certain amount of time and a certain amount of levels before you finish the game. Otherwise, you won't get it. I was able to do that back in the day. That shit was fun.
5% of Americans are millionaires. Millionaires. Most of
I was supposed to say collect the blue balls, but we changed for obvious reasons. Collect the blue balls, really? That's funny. That's a good random knowledge piece. Piece of random knowledge. Random knowledge piece. Piece of random knowledge. I cannot speak. What are we playing now? Let's play some Persona. Fuck it. Collect the blue balls. That's funny. Collect the balls and put them in the socket.
About 90.
It wouldn't be a stream if I didn't play Persona music. You mean Conker's Bad Fur Day? Is that what you're talking about, Emily? That grimy, like, dirty fucking game. That squirrel, that pervy squirrel.
Most of them about 90. Percent.
Oh man, Murdoch's gonna be angry that he wasn't here for me lip syncing because he loves watching me do this. He loves watching me suffer.
Have between one. Have between between one million. and 5 million. No, 5 million.
5 million. Oh boy, we got a good amount. That's not my favorite.
And many think that and many think that
So this is what I know about The Last of Us 2. So apparently there are story leaks, right? Where they're so bad that people have decided I'm not buying this game because of the story leaks. So the only thing, I'm not going to spoil it here, but like the only thing they've said is like this seems like bad fan fiction. Yeah, like the story is so bad it just doesn't seem like it's written by like professionals. I'm not going to read the leaks. I have no idea why they would make people think of it like, oh, this game is just going to suck because the story isn't what I thought it'd be. Like, I think that's a very weird mindset where you're not happy with a creator's decision on where they want to take their game, their idea, their baby, and it's just going to make you be like, oh, I'm not going to support you at all because these leaks say that I shouldn't. I think that's a very weird and stupid mindset, frankly. I pre-ordered the game. I saw some reviews. People still say it's amazing, which is not fucking surprising. If the story is taken into directions I don't agree with, then like, cool. Like, that's fine. Like, the story is still secondary to like the gameplay. Like, I feel like if I'm having fun on this adventure, even though it like, you know, will go to unknown territories, like I'm still gonna be like, this was still a fun ride. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I hate you and I don't want to give you my money, because dude, I read a lot about this game and the crunch that this company has, you know, pushed it. It's like game development is weird, man. It's like what people had to do to finish this game. Like some people are like, people who made this game don't want this game to succeed because they're just like, you know, maybe it'll wake people up to like, you know, what we had to go through, like just sleeping at our desk and working like, you know, 12-hour days, and it's just like, damn, that is insane. But then to go, then for your game to be leaked and then people to be like, oh, I'm not going to support you because I don't agree with the story. Like, I don't know. I have to play for myself to make that decision. Like, I think Last of Us 1 was amazing. I think there's things that should change and it could be better. But in no way was I criticizing the story for being like, that sucks. Like, if anything, it's a game that made me think. Same with Arkham Knight. Like, Arkham Knight's ending made me think. Last of Us made me think. Just like, this is a game. Like, this shouldn't make me think. Like, it should just be a game that's fun, but like, it just pushes, like, the story of Last of Us is just so good that like, it's hard for me to watch media right now that rivals it. Like, it's that good. And forget about it being interactive. If you just like put all the cutscenes on YouTube and just like watch, you know, it was like whatever. It was like a 5-hour movie, 4-hour movie. I think it's still, you know, it still can compete with like blockbuster, you know, blockbuster movies nowadays. Like, I think hands down, the acting and the dialogue is just so organic and so good that I think it's still, you know, can compete with that in that area. So I think it's weird that people are saying that shit. Right now, it's the most pre-order game above Spider-Man 4, which is like the most pre-ordered, the most like sold game on the platform. I think Last of Us is gonna kill it. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be brutal, and that's what I want. I think like, I don't think this has nothing to do with the leaks, but I think people were saying like, oh my god, like it's a game about a pandemic. Like, we don't need a game about a pandemic, about a brutal world right now. Like, dude, did you think when they were developing this game did you think in their head like, oh, we shouldn't make this because in a couple years, 4 years when we're done, there's gonna be a pandemic? They had no fucking idea. Like, to blame them and to put all the onus on them because like, oh hey, your game reflects our current, you know, worldly situation. Like, that is so unfair, dude. That is so unfair. Like, I don't get that. I don't get how you're able to critique it because it's like a game about the current world affair. Like, these things take years to make. This was planned like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe longer. Like, Last of Us 1 came out in 2013. I think it was 2013. Dude, that's 7 years ago. They made Uncharted 4, and then they made Uncharted, and then they made Last of Us. I don't know when they started development, but like, it was way before a pandemic happened. And I think to blame it, you know, on our current affairs, like, I think is a little unfair. It's a little unfair. The first game is not sale for $10. Dude, buy it. Buy Last of Us 1. If you like it, play 2, obviously. If you don't know about spoilers for Last of Us already, I would say buy it. Even if you do know spoilers about Last of Us 1, it's still a good narrative-driven stealth action game. It's very unique. Very, very unique. It's unlike anything you've ever played. We're gonna get waiting for the product. Yeah, dude, these animators, the directors, everyone, background artists, everyone, fucking like broke their back to make this game. You know, the least I can do is like, if I'm interested, just give them money day of, and I don't do that regularly. I don't usually buy games day of, but like, if I know it's gonna be fucking amazing and fun, I'm gonna buy that shit. Cause I want to support it. Naughty Dog especially. I think Naughty Dog makes some of the best games on the platform now. Everyone knows what. Yeah. That you'd be correct. You'd be correct, Biggs. It's an incredible game. It's incredible, and you just missed out because I don't know if you have PS Plus, but PS Plus it was free like a month ago, and if it's $10 now, oh my god, dude, that's such a steal. Think about it. Like, what else could you spend $10 on? You can't even buy a ticket to a movie for that price. Like these blockbuster massive movies that there's like 2 hours and that's it. This game's like 15 hours, 10, 15 hours. I think it's like around 15. And it's probably one of the better stories you'll ever see. Like, there's just no comparison. Fucking buy it. 100%. Don't look up spoilers. Just play the game. Don't look at reviews for Last of Us 2 because they will probably get into spoilers. Play it. Let me know what you think. Did I mention it's good? It's very good.
And many things
Speaking of another game, this is Devil May Cry 5 music. This is another game I bought day one because I knew it was going to be fucking incredible. Yeah, I can't recommend that game enough. It's very much like a game you gotta appreciate. Like in the beginning, it's kind of it's not slow, but it makes you like appreciate or makes you take in like what's going on with the world to make you know like, oh hey, this is what I'm getting into. This is kind of crazy. And the remaster might look a little janky because it's like made on PS3, and remastered for PS4, but that's like secondary. It still looks pretty damn good for the time. Yeah, can't recommend enough. That was my desk lowering. I need to figure out why that is, and I still haven't for like a decade. I haven't had this. I've had this desk for like 3 years, and it's been like going that for like a couple months. I gotta figure it out.
It's not enough.
Sound like a car starting? Yeah, pretty much. You are correct. Silver Game, what's up, man? The check hasn't cleared for the seltzer, so I'm doing this shit for free. Those damn checks, they just don't clear, man. They just don't clear fast enough. Yo, Goldeneye, what's up, man? How you doing? Yo, you had trouble being a sellout? It's not easy, dude. Those checks gotta clear. Goldeneye, I want your fucking webcam. Give me your fucking webcam right now.
Not enough. Not enough. Enough. Not enough. 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 That happiness. That the happy the happy
Save that. We're buying a used car a few weeks ago, and you were buying a used car, and they wouldn't take it after promising. You were buying a used car or selling a used car? Buying a used car, and the damn dealership wouldn't take it after promising. Oh, promising to take it. That's weird. That's weird that they were promised. I feel like they need to see it, right? So here's the funny thing about FF7 remake. So I met my girlfriend Amy, like 10 years ago. We were like talking about Final Fantasy and shit, like through the whole summer as summer camp counselors, and then like there was a lull where, like, you know, she moved to Japan for a while, and then, you know, we were Facebook acquaintances and whatever. We just didn't really talk. We lived our lives, and then like now, you know, we rekindled our friendship into something more, and now we're still talking about Final Fantasy, but quarantine. But like, you know, back then we would talk about like, oh, I've never played 7. I'll play it. I'll wait for a remake. And now we have a remake, and we're like together. So we made like a pact. We're like, we'll play Final Fantasy 7 remake together, and I gotta uphold that pact. So I cannot play the remake until we're able to do it together. So eventually I will, because I've never finished the original remake. I stopped at the Marlboro part, which is why I'm making animation about that Marlboro part, because it was so like impactful on my life. So that is that weird story about that. So romantic, isn't it? It's like a promise ring, but it's a promise game ring. I don't know what to call it. Dude, Golden Sun was fun. The last Golden Sun I played was on the Game Boy Advance. That shit was fun. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with that series. But it's like pretty much dead, right? Golden Sun's pretty much gone. I like the elemental aspect of it, the powers and shit.
Do you want pests managed?
I'm not a fan of this one, actually. Take this one off. Take this one off. I think we do need Mario Golf. We need a Mario Strikers game again. Make another one of that. Oh, that's true. Well, we needed Mario Strikers regardless. And a good Bomberman game. I think Camelot made Bomberman, right? Yeah, port charged. Strikers charged for me. That shit was fun. And Balance It. That shit was broken online.
Hypothetical. non-working couple, not wealthy, not
Save that shit. Yeah, it was Resident Evil 2.
When it comes to trimming your
Yeah, this one's
balls,
Resident Evil
use
2
the
as well.
Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0.
It is the best trimmer in the market for manscaping, period.
As a full body trimmer,
Dude, I
do
like the
recommend
PS5
3.0.
design.
This
I don't
thing
know
is
why
awesome
people are
because of
fucking
the
hating
ton
on it.
of
I think
great
that's an
features.
awesome
You can
design. I don't get it.
Manscaped
I don't get why
down
people
there
hate on it.
without
You
nicking
hate
your
on it
balls.
being just a
Are you
box
kidding me?
That's already
and a
saving them. I don't know how they
staircase.
can make it even better.
And now you just hate on it like where people are just like,
We bumped up
it's
the
like
RPM
it's like
to
super
7,000
unique. It's
RPM.
very futuristic and I like it. I don't know why people hate it.
Oh my god,
I think it's super dope.
It's really important for places that you just
I can't wait to
see
buy
well
that shit.
and
Even though it's gonna be a
sign up for.
monster, it's gonna be huge apparently. I'm ready to buy that shit.
It's the right tool.
Xbox is literally
So
just
how
a
can I
cube.
get my hands on one of those?
It's literally like
Check
a
out our new
trash
Perfect
trash
Package
bag.
3.0. So not only
Trash
are you getting
can.
a new lawnmower, a myriad of
non
Whether it looks forward. I think it looks. I think you think it looks worse because of the color scheme, but I think if it had like black where the white was around the buttons and the D-pad, I think you would like it. I think it would look better. That's the only gripe I have with the controller. GameCube's stupid. No, the GameCube is a cube. The name is GameCube. I guess it makes sense. You know, I guess you could say Xbox is a box, but like, you could like put on like the original Xbox was kind of sick. Like it was like literally an Xbox. Even 360 looked kind of sick. 360 looked kind of futuristic. And then like Xbox Series X, I think that's what it's called. And it's just literally like a box. Like it's super dull. Like your old designs were so much cooler, and now you're just like, oh, we're just gonna make it a box. Like super lame. The Wii's a rectangle. Yeah. I'm not saying the Wii is a great design. I'm just saying the PS5 looks fucking sick. Is those flaps? I love those flaps. Those flaps are what sell it for me. I love them. Give me more flaps, more console flaps. I mean, the Switch is nothing. You know, Switch is just like a handheld. I'm like looking at my consoles, like, you know, the PS4 is like a staircase, and yeah, it's just, I don't know, everything is just a box. Like, give me something cool. And I think PS5 did that well. Xbox has definitely had a hard time because with exclusives, like, if you're gonna tell me all the Xbox exclusive games can be bought on PC, like, what's the point of buying an Xbox? Tell me what the point of it is. Like, I can buy all this shit on PC. Like, give me a good PC and I can play your Xbox games. Like, that's it. I don't need it. PlayStation, you can't buy some of this. You can't buy Last of Us on PC. That's not a thing. You only buy it on the console, and it's a great game. PS4, Spider-Man PS4, you can't buy that. God of War, you can't buy that. Like, those are incredible stories that you can't buy anywhere else. Like, PlayStation is like second runner to Nintendo now. Like, Xbox is just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you have Halo. Nobody gives a shit about Halo. Nobody gives a shit about Gears. No, seriously, it's kind of sad, but like, I mean, that's competition, dude. Like, I think PS5, that presentation killed it. They fucking destroyed it. It looks like a router. Yeah, I get that, but like, I dig it. I dig it's super Super funky.
non non working couple. Couple. Enough. The happiness number for a hypothetical, wealthy, non-working couple.
Okay. Yeah, that DRM shit killed the Xbox One. They're like, oh, just buy a 360. I'm like, ugh. You're not really supposed to say that. Yeah. Remember Don Matrick? Oh my god, that dude, he resigned after like after that of the real statements. He's like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Oof, that was bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's super weird, dude, that you would say that. You're like, hey, consumers, don't buy our new shit. Buy our old shit, because you can't use the old shit. That's a shitty thing to say. That's very tone deaf. That's definitely what made some people be like, oh, I'm getting a PlayStation 4 now. Fuck them. Actually, I am now. Yeah, exactly. There's no exclusives. There's no point to buy an Xbox. Like I said, like you can just buy all that shit on PC. You can buy Halo Gears on PC. Why would you need an Xbox? Why would you pay an extra $300, $400, $500 for a machine to play your games, and you could just buy a decent PC for that same amount. Like, can I record a song? Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it.
In their 40s. In their 40s, with two teenage in their 40s. In their 40s. In their 40s. In their 40s.
Danganronpa. Oh, okay. Which song from Danganronpa? Oh, you're into Sword and Shield? S31? Is it coming out today? I never got into Pokemon after like Ruby and Sapphire. It just wasn't. It just didn't click. I fucking played the shit out of Ruby and Sapphire. I think I know this one, Biggs.
I'm Lil Dicky.
I think you'll know.
Call me Dave.
I think you'll know this one.
In their 40s. In their 40s, with two. Teenage kids
Oh, dude, if you're getting a PS4, you have to get the FF10 remake. You have to. You have to. Your name's Uncle Biggs, for fuck's sakes. Like, we know what you like. we know what you're into. You got it. You gotta do it. Are you getting the sword or shield expansion? S31. Which one did you dabble with? Or which version did you pick? That's a good, interesting observation, Biggs. Microsoft might be like, fuck this. We just might be out. That's interesting. Maybe they'll go third party. I don't think so though. Microsoft has a lot of fucking money, whereas Sega did not at the time. Yeah, you should. I'm definitely gonna get FF10 for the Switch because I like the on-the-go aspect of it. Play 10 and then play at 10-2. Dude, hold on. Have you heard? Biggs, have you played? First of all, 2 questions. Have you played 10-2? And my second question is, have you listened to the 10-2 battle theme? Because holy shit. That shit is amazing. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna listen to some of the battle theme after this. Have you gotten the platinum for FF on PS3? Play it again. Play it again. I don't know if it's the remaster for PS3. FF10 on PS3, was that the remaster? I don't know. It might have been the PS2 version on PS3, right? The PS4 version is like, it's new textures. Titus doesn't look dead inside all the time. Stealing your yeah, I don't know. For some reason, you can't put links in YouTube. Oh, you did play 10-2. Oh, okay. What are your thoughts on 10-2? I really want to. I'm interested. I've never touched 10-2. I just heard it's very like girl bandy, like girl power, and it's shitty. But I heard the battle theme. I'm like, this battle theme is awesome. Like, at least the battle theme is good, and I heard the combat's good. And the remaster of FF is unreal. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I think it's extra remastered. It's super remastered for PS4. It's the remaster in HD ZZs. Just send me the name of it, and I'll look it up. I'll look it up here. You don't have to send me a link. I'll do that for you. Don't worry. I do want to listen to some 10-2 music though after this. Biggs, I highly suggest watching Google, or not Google, put in the YouTube search Final Fantasy all battle themes. And then listen to it. I'm sure you've heard all of them, but for someone that hasn't heard all of them, like that was like that was a awakening for me. Yeah, listen to this music. Super catchy, right? Like, this battle music is so good. Search Stanger up, Beautiful Dead. Okay, I will after this. So good. Well, is it like a girl power game? Because it seemed like that. They're like all singing and like it's very girl bandish. But I'm still interested because they're like trying to find Titus, right? I'm super interested in that. Yeah, this one sounds different than the one I was listening to. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one. This one is sick. This one's even better. This sounds awesome. 12 at underrated? I never played 12. I stopped after, like, 10 was like, 10 blew my mind, and then I found out 11 was like an MMO. And then, no, 11 was 11 the MMO? Or 12? I think 12 was the sequel. I think 11 was the MMO, something like that. Me and myself, oh, I like that. I like become more serious. I like that. And I would love to visit that world after Sin. Like, I want to know like what happens. This song kind of this is like the grungy shit. When you're with a chick, you know, respect each other. You're just like, let's just fuck it.
Kids with two teenage kids.
It's only a minute, unfortunately, but it's super good music. Let me play this a little bit. This is the Eurippa battle. Even this is like very lively and very technically. Okay, 11 was MMO. Yeah, that turned me off as a kid. I'm like, I can't wait to play the next Final Fantasy, and it's like online. I'm like, but I want more Titus. I want more of this. And then like 12 came out, and I was like, none of these characters look cool. I don't know. It just didn't grab me at the time. And then I heard 13, and then 13 came out, and I was like, oh, everyone's disappointed with it. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to play this. But I did hear someone say that 13 is comparable story-wise to 10. Like, if I like the story in 10, I will like 13 story. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I was told. Yes, exactly. That's exactly how you put it, Pix. You're just undressing like, You're sitting in a coffee shop and like this theme is playing in your head, and you're just imagining like, all that cute girl over there. Like, all I can do is imagine, because I'm too afraid to go over and talk to her. Yeah, 14. Yeah, 14 was another online game. 15 was 15. 13, yeah. John roasted 13 at 13. Oh, really? John has like some weird. He went like on a racist tirade, right? A couple years ago, or like recently. He's like white power or something like that. Final hallway 13. I get it. I kind of get it.
Inexpensive. expensive private school.
That's good. Oh, I don't know exactly the context of it. Was it like a racist tirade? Or was just like, I don't know. I just heard like some people were like, "Oh, you're like a racist." I'm like, I don't follow these, so I don't know. Hold on, we gotta listen to "Beautiful Dead." So this is "Beautiful Dead" from Danganronpas. I like this. Sounds pretty good.
Expensive private school. An expensive private school in New York City.
Okay. I think this section is lip sync. Let's see. Let's see how this sounds.
In their 40s, with 2 teenage kids and an expensive private. Hypothetical, wealthy, non-working couple.
Okay. This is as good as Phoenix. I never played Phoenix Wright either, but I like the music so far. It's very relaxing. Very relaxing. Rock from collection on Switch? Yeah, possible. Everything's coming on Switch nowadays. This is relaxing. I like this music. I don't want to say it's like elevator music, but I want to say it's like spa music. It's like play this shit on the spa.
Non-working.
All right, I think we did a lot of lip syncing today. 10 seconds of lip syncing. Oh, not 10 seconds. What am I saying? We did almost a whole minute of lip syncing. World War III is trending. Why is World War III trending on Twitter? Please tell me why. Make it stop. No more. Why is it trending? Let me see. World War III. Jesus Christ. Why is it trending though? Everyone's just like upset about it trending. Like that. Why is it? I just see memes. Yeah, I don't know why it's trending. It's just memes of it. Oh, here we go. World War III. China versus India border. China versus India. China soldiers dead. Injured? What? It's like some tension between India and China? I can't even read this article. I don't know. I'm just gonna try and ignore it.
Not sure. According to
Trying to shot some Indians. Jesus Christ. Make it stop. Make it stop.
according to well, according to according to one according to one estimate, wealthy couples wealth wealthy according to one estimate, wealthy couples in New York City need $190 million to keep dollars. To keep their head to keep their heads above water.
Yeah, we just gotta get through 2020. 2021 is just like a lifetime from now, to be honest. And we're only in June. It's only half the year.
their heads above water. Not 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 sure you quite get what keeping your head above water means. Not sure. I'm not sure you get it. I'm not sure you get it.
Well, technically this is the new studio, but you only see one monitor. I think I think having like a more open studio, I think gives me more leeway to like have fun with, you know, more characters and stuff. And instead of like just focus on him in the monitor, I think it'd be harder to get like a bunch of characters in the studio to do shenanigans as I want them to. So I think that's why I'm still opening it up. I think with him in the monitor, I think it might be interesting with like, you know, he usually has like an image of a, you know, whoever he's talking about. I think it'd be interesting for like an episode with him. The image is kind of speaking out to like his criticism of, you know, the person in the monitor. I think that could be super fun, and I think that would make sense in the context of the segment. But with this one, I have like 3 different characters on the scene. So, but that is a good observation. It's a good observation. I did have a Kyle Kalinske show, Neon Light, that he did for his new studio. I think I want to put it in here. Actually, I forgot to do that. I will do that though, definitely.
According to one,
I think I'll end the stream after I do this one part though. Let's see. Drinking all that beer has made me crash a little bit. Mixed it with wine too, so I am my own worst enemy. But let me finish the eye segment. True, the monitor. I kind of like the 2 monitors. I don't know if it'd look as good with like the one thing, because he has the doesn't he have the logo like, I forget. Hold on, let me see. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. Danganronpa debate. Okay. Okay. There's a spoiler warning here. Okay, here we go. I was enjoying that song that you sent. That's a good one. Ooh, I like this. I feel like I'm in the club.
One estimate. According to one estimate, wealthy couples in New York City need $190 million dollars to keep their heads above water. Not 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 sure you quite get what keeping your head above water means. I'm not sure you get it. About about
All right, I think we're done. Dude, this song is pretty good. I feel like I'm in the club again. Hey, you recommend the best songs, dude. All right, guys, I think we're gonna end it here. We did started animating it. Didn't do too much, but we've done a minute of simply just character reaction. And then next time I go live, I think we'll continue this. Maybe we'll work on the Final Fantasy one. Maybe we can switch it up. But yeah, guys, keep an eye out. Not sure when I'll go live again because things are kind of crazy right now, but keep an eye out for notifications and all that stuff. And yeah, hit me up on Twitter if you guys want to chat, and let me know what's going on with this world, and how close we are to the world with you, etc., etc. But yeah, guys, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Take care. Peace.